Welcome back. Today we're going to take a quick look at the top 20 cryptocurrencies by market cap. We're going to start with Solana, followed by Polkadot, Shiba Inu, Tron, Litecoin, Avalanche, and then we'll end it with Uniswap coming in at number 19. Let's get straight into it. Solana against BTC. We still have our target 2,000. We're at 8,326. So I am still leaning bearish for Solana against BTC. I don't see any signs of continuation. Sure, you can argue that this could be a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in the making. Possibly, but we're under the skinny pink line, so we respect the skinny pink line. As long as it's still bearish, we remain bias bearish for Solana against BTC. So yeah, 2,000 is still our target at this point of time. Of course, as things develop and change, then we will change our bias together with the developments, right? So yeah, we remain respectful to the skinny pink line. Solana against USDT, yeah, same thing. We still have our $2 target over here. We're at $20. This will be a 90% drop for Solana. I'm not sure if this is going to be the case. The only way that I see Solana dropping towards $2 is if Bitcoin collapses down to the 9K target. Then we will probably see Solana down at $2. Right? But if Bitcoin continues rising from here where it is, then potentially we're going to see Solana form a wave 3. And then we get a 4. And then we get a 5. That's my guess if things were to switch from here. But again, I just don't see the bullish reversal yet. Not yet. Not at this point of time. Things are still feeling pretty iffy to me at this point of time. I still don't see it yet. So yeah, we're going to have to take things one step at a time for Solana. In terms of tradability, Solana is a no-go. Dot against BTC. Here we are for .BTC. We still have our two targets over here, 2250 and 2080. We're at 2517, so just a little bit more to hit our targets. I suspect that once we hit our targets, we'll very likely be taking out the lows over here at around 1008. So hold on to your horses, because I think that there's still a little bit more downside to come for DOT against BTC. If we go very close to taking out the lows over here, and we do not take out the lows, and we see a bounce, this is not good, because we could be making preparations to fall even lower if we see any sort of a consolidation. So the best thing that could happen for Polkadot is that we just keep dropping, take out both of our targets, take out the clusters of stop sells over here, and then we start our reversal. We clear everything, and then we start fresh towards the upside for .BTC. .USDT, it's still too unclear to me. I am feeling pretty good about this in terms of us getting a potential squeeze over here, ABCD, and then Polkadot starts reversing back up. This will be beautiful, but again, I still can't ignore the fact that we still have our $3.33 target. We're still under the skinny pink line, so the trend is still bearish to me. We could be laying out the groundwork for a spike towards the upside, a spike above the skinny pink line. Poof, this could be something that is out of this world. Okay, no. This could be a very nice reversal, but we still need to see the accumulation happen first, right? We still need to see hopefully a proper symmetrical triangle over here. If we see it, then great. This would be great, but if not, then yeah, I think more likely than not, the direction is towards $3.33, because I don't think we are done yet. Yeah, we're at $6 right now. This will be a 50% decimation for Polkadot. Moving on would be Shiba Inu, SHIB USDT. Again, for SHIB USDT, I don't really like what I'm seeing, because this is also something like a symmetrical triangle. Something like that. At the same time, you can also consider this as a descending triangle. At the same time, you can also consider this as an ascending triangle, right? So it just depends on where the price is. Is the price sticking closer to the resistance, or is the price sticking closer to the support? If we spend more time at the support, then more likely than not, it's a break towards the downside. We're still at the skinny pink line, and we are finding proper resistance. So no clear signs of a proper reversal, bullish reversal for Shiba Inu yet. So if anything, I am still leaning bearish for Shiba Inu. I would still expect these lows to be taken out. This one, and this one. Right, because this is like a mountain to me, right? We could get a second mountain, third mountain, head lower. But of course, the reverse could be true as well. So there is conflicting information at the moment. So we are just waiting for things to resolve itself. Tron against BTC. Tron is a very scary coin to me. Tron against BTC, we are already under the skinny pink line. We tried to break back up above the skinny pink line, but we failed. And here we are. Are we going to drop all the way back down? Are we going to head towards square one? This is where we spike out from. Come back down, square one, right? Or could we still be dropping towards the next noisy area, which is around here? Possibly. Right, this would be again 65% decimation for Tron if we were to hit that low. Right, again, still no clear signs of a proper reversal chart pattern yet, right? But even if we do drop over here, this could be really good. You know why? Because we could get a very nice A, B, come down for a C, D, E. Boom! We could be breaking out for Tron. Moreover, Tron has been in an accumulation ever since 2018. This could be a thing of beauty, you know, but again, there could be a 65% drop. So yeah, some pain first before a lot of pleasure, right? A little bit of pain, a lot of pleasure. So yeah, we'll see how it goes first though. I'm still leaning bearish for Tron against BTC and for Tron against USDT as well. Because Tron against USDT, I still can't call this a bullish reversal because this is not a bullish reversal. This is a descending triangle. If anything, this is a very high quality descending triangle, and the direction is towards the downside. You could see that every time we rally, there's always big selling, rally, big selling, big selling, big selling, big selling. Even if you do rally, I suspect that there will still be big selling towards the downside. So yeah, so but at the same time, every time we sell, we rally, you know, we sell, we rally, we make new highs, we take out the highs over here, take out all the highs over here. Right now, right, you see at the same time, we are down and also up. So it's like, are we aiming for the highs over here? Tron is a very dangerous coin to be shorting, but I'm very, very interested for short. It's so dangerous, so dangerous because, yeah, it's just highly manipulated. You know, we have targets towards 2 cents, but again, we will take things one step at a time, right? But I'm leaning towards the bearish side for Tron. I still think that the direction is down. I keep seeing bearish chart patterns all over the place, right? This is something like a rising channel, right? Something like that. So rising channels usually break lower. They usually break down, right? I mean, of course, I could be wrong, and you could call this a symmetrical. It's not symmetrical. Then we break higher. Oh no, this is still bearish to me. I could be wrong, but yeah, I'm still leaning towards the bearish side, and it's going to be a lot of pain. Yeah, more likely than not, a lot of pain. And 2 cents. Actually, we have a target for 1.5 cents, but again, we'll cross the road when the time comes. And I think that the direction is still down, right? We've already touched the support 3 times. The 4th time, 5th time, I don't know. I'm a little bit scared. I'm a little bit scared of shorting Tron, but yeah, I still think that the direction is down. So timing is everything for Tron. We have to be very precise with our timing, right? And I think that, yeah, potentially there could still be more downside, much more downside. So be careful about going to a trade too soon for Tron. Litecoin against BTC. Where are we? Yeah, so Litecoin, we were actually expecting a symmetrical triangle, and then we break out towards 0.00628. However, we didn't get it. So what did we get instead? Yeah, we took out the lows over here. So that's why, like I was saying, when you see the price hang close towards the support, then more likely than not, we're going to break it. If you see the price hang towards resistance, more likely than not, we're going to break it. So this is a very good case study of where the direction of the symmetrical triangle is going to break out to. So we broke out towards the downside, not towards the upside. So the moment we take out these lows, this will be considered an invalidation for Litecoin. So we're going to be removing everything for Litecoin. But again, this has potential to turn into something bullish, you know. Right, again, holding could be an A, up B, come down for a C, get a D, E, pump, we break higher. Right, but again, there's going to be a lot of pain first before we see any sorts of pleasure, right? 38% against BTC, potentially. Again, I just don't have any targets for Litecoin at this point of time. Again, Litecoin could also be, yeah, again, rising channel, right? And every time we rally, right, there's a very strong sell coming down. So potentially much more downside for Litecoin against USDT. I don't think we are done yet. I don't think we're done yet. We are still mucking around the skinny pink line, right? We tried breaking it, we failed. We broke it, but we got slapped back down. Whoop-ha! So it feels like Litecoin could be forming again something like a head and shoulders over here. We could be collapsing from, yeah, again, we're still not really sure about Litecoin, but Litecoin could be forming something really gigantic, right? In terms of head and shoulders, we could be slipping all the way down to single digit Litecoin. We actually have a target for single digit Litecoin. Is it here? Where is it? Let me show you, right? Is it on Coinbase? Okay, no, but if you look at on Coinbase, can you see it? Mountain 1, Mountain 2, Mountain 3. Right, every time we rally, we got slapped very hard. Pah! Rally, slap. Very nice slaps. Slap. Up. Can you see the slap coming on? Can you see that this is a rising channel? Can you see the rising channel? This is not good for Litecoin. This is not good at all. And this is the right shoulder, right? If this whole thing is the left shoulder, this could be the head. This could be the right shoulder, we head lower. Right, single digit Litecoin on the horizon. So yeah, I'm still leaning bearish for Litecoin. No matter what we rally, how far we rally, I still expect us to drop lower for Litecoin. So the faster the better, right? In time for the 2024 Bitcoin halving. So just a very fast slip down, down to single digits, and after that we start our reversal. Best case scenario for Litecoin. But again, it's going to be pain first before we feel any pleasure. Avalanche, AVAX. Where's this? AVAX against BTC. Here we are for AVAX. Again, AVAX doesn't really look that good. This looks like a Mountain 1, Mountain 2. We were saying that the moment we take out Mountain, top of Mountain 1, then we will consider this as being invalidated. But it seems like we are already curving back down, right? We were here and we were like, maybe we could go higher, but nope. We got slapped down, right? Nice slaps came in. And so you could see that this is a supply line. And we could be about to break it. So yeah, pain. It's going to be pain for AVAX BTC. 4007, all right, 6732. So yeah, probably another 30% down for AVAX BTC. AVAX USDT, we are right at the skinny pink line, right? But we didn't really truly break above it, right? We were saying that maybe we could get something like this, right? Conversation, but I feel that we are forcing it, you know. It's not really that high quality, I would say, but yeah, we're not too sure ourselves. Sure, we could also get a symmetrical triangle over here. Sure, we could break higher, but we still have our targets over here at $9 and $7.60. Again, this is also potentially a head and shoulders. Can you see it? Can you see it? This is dangerous. The girl is so dangerous. Right, left shoulder here, head. If we retouch the support line, right, you can feel the slap coming in. Pah! And you know, the head is spinning. The slap happened over here, and the head is spinning. You know, you're getting slapped. So potentially we could be heading towards the support line, and you know, it could be I don't know how low we could go for AVAX. We may even go to like, I don't know, $4 potentially. But we'll cross that road. We cross the bridge when the time comes. The bridge right now is potentially 9, and after that's 760. Right. So yeah, it's just not really looking that good to me. Okay, I shouldn't do this. This is going to be confusing. Yeah. So I feel that you got to be very, very, very careful about rushing into anything for AVAX. Right. Uniswap. Let's look at Uni BTC. So if you look at Uni BTC, we actually have a target over here, right? We were saying that over here, we were saying maybe Uniswap might form a symmetrical triangle. But what happened? What happened? Let me just do a replay. So if you look at the replay, yeah, we were like, okay, if the price went towards the resistance line and we hung around the top of the resistance, then yes, the break will be towards the upside. But if we hung around the support line and you know we don't break back up, then more likely than not we're gonna see a breakout towards the downside. And so eventually we did break out towards the downside, right? We tried breaking back up above the resistance line, but no. So yeah, here we are. Point is, Uniswap against BTC doesn't really look that good. And we have a target fresh out of the oven for you at 1950. We're going back in time to the 1950s. 1950s is the Elvis Presley's time. You know Elvis Presley. We got a 1 for the money, 2 for the show, 3 for the... No, 3 to get ready now. Go cat go, but don't you step on my blue suede shoes. Well, you can do anything, but don't step on my blue suede shoes. You know, Elvis Presley. Yeah. I still think that we're gonna head towards the support. Things are just not really. You know, I would love to tell you that Uniswap is turning bullish. You know, but I still just can't do it because. Yeah, I think we're gonna step on some blue suede shoes first before we see any sort of a reversal, because we're already under the skinny pink line and we failed to stay above the skinny pink line. Best case scenario is we broke above the skinny pink line, we stayed above the skinny pink line, we form a very nice bullish continuation and we hit higher, but we didn't. We broke lower instead. So yeah, so usually when you see a symmetrical triangle, yes, the preceding trend is bullish, you would expect bullishness to continue, but Papa BTC determines the direction. As long as Papa BTC continues dropping, everyone else is going to drop as well. So it's very, very important that we always stay safe, right? Risk aversion. Wise men say only... Okay, enough. For Uniswap against USDT, I still see mountains over here, right? Mountains. So, yeah, potentially this could be a mountain range that's about to collapse lower. Right. Of course, at the same time, this, you can argue, is also a symmetrical triangle in the making. And so, we could still hit higher. So that's why we have 2 targets fresh out of the oven. One is at $1.96. The other one is at $24. So either one is going to become true. We are not so sure which is the one. But if you were to ask me, I'm leaning towards the bearish side rather than towards the bullish side. I know we are already hovering close to the skinny pink line, and potentially we could hit higher, but for UniBTC, we still have downside targets, and UniBTC could also be about to complete very big mountain ranges, right? As we just saw just now. And at the same time, Uniswap against USDT is also potentially completing very big mountain ranges, which could bring us to sub $2. So yeah, we're at $6 right now. It's quite far away though, about 68%. Yeah, this is going to be brutal, which means that Bitcoin is going to 9K. If Uniswap is going to 196, Bitcoin will be going to 9K for sure. Yeah, so my point is you gotta be very careful. The rallies that have been, coming in for Uniswap has been weak. It's so weak. Oh boy. So yeah, we're not entirely sure. I wish I could tell you, and I wish I could give you assurance that we're going to go up, but it doesn't really look that way to me. Right, it doesn't look that way. So yeah, be very, very careful about rushing into a trade too soon, right? Because a wise man once said, "Only fools rush in." All right, see you in the next one. Hope you guys have a great day. Ta-ta.